it's Melanie. Happy Friday to everybody. So this week, for some reason, just totally got away from me, and there were a couple of videos that I meant to record during the week to be able to upload, and then I just couldn't. Mostly because we still have a contractor in our house almost every single day working on our master bathroom right now. And he's a super nice guy, but I just feel very strange, like, sitting in here, like, talking to myself / the camera, when he can totally, like, hear me. That just feels very bizarre to me, and so, like, it just didn't put me in much of a recording mood. Luckily, I think he's mostly going to be done by, like, early next week, so I will have the house to myself, and it won't be so weird recording videos. Anyway, this is my Friday favorites. I'm going to try to get through this fairly quickly because I actually have to work on a floral order for one of my girlfriends that's getting married tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and start with my flop for the week. It's a candle, and this looks really weird because I've had it in the freezer and I had to get it out of the freezer to show you guys. This candle sucked royally. This is a Harry and David red velvet cupcake scented candle, and I picked this up at my local Fred Meyer. All the candles were buy one get one free. These were $14.99 regularly, so I picked up 2 of these because I really love the red velvet cupcake scent from this particular line. I don't know what it is about this candle, but it sucks. Like, it will not pool evenly unless I put, like, the tin foil around it and do the tin foil trick, which, fine. But then when I go to take the tin foil off, it just goes back to, like, only being a wax pool around each individual wick. I think the wicks are too thin to actually generate enough heat on their own to create an even wax pool. For that reason, this candle is a complete flop for me because I don't want to leave the tin foil on there. One of the reasons that I bought the candle is because it's a beautiful kind of fall burgundy cranberry red color. 2, I can't smell it as well when I put the tin foil on. And then 3, it should just work properly. So anyway, what I did is I put it in the freezer, and it has, oh, there we go. Perfect. Comes right out. So this is what happens when you freeze your candles. They pull away from the edges, and now I can totally use this container for something else. What I'm going to do is break this up and use it as wax tarts. It is fairly fragranced. It's pretty strong, so it's fine. I'll get my use out of it, but I just won't be purchasing any more of these. I don't know if Harry and David is just an Oregon-based company. I'm not sure. I think they might be. I don't know. You know how every state has, like, their own, like, you know, like, made in Oregon or, like, made in Washington, like those stores at the mall, like, they sell these at the made in Oregon stores. So, and at Fred Meyer. Anyway, I thought it was a good deal for buy one get one free, but the fact that they didn't work at all kind of sucks. So this was a letdown. Bummer. I won't buy any more of those. In other news, my favorite candle for the week was pumpkin cupcake. So I have this burning downstairs right now. This is one from last year, and the one I have burning downstairs is a leftover from last year as well. This is just the one candle that every fall I have to, like, burn. It is the very definition of, like, just fall and just pumpkinness. Pumpkininess. Deliciousness. It literally smells like pumpkin bread and frosting, and I love it. I don't think that I will ever get enough of this candle. I didn't buy a ton of backups of it because I have 12 backups of it. I bought a ton last year, so that'll actually get me through even to next fall. So obviously I love this fragrance. If you've never burned this, it smells even better when it's lit. It warms up a little bit more. The notes on this are baked pumpkin cupcake covered in loads of rich buttercream frosting. What am I thinking about? I love it. What I will say is that, so this is one of, was this 2 years ago? This was when the candles were still $20 that I bought this. How long ago was this? Was it a year or 2 years ago? I can't remember. Anyway, I wish they were still 20 because they're not. But this burns so much longer. Like, I have barely seen this one go down in the one that I'm burning downstairs, and I had it lit all day yesterday. All day. There's a huge difference in the burn time from when these were out to the candles now. Bummer, but whatever. Okay, let's get into some beauty stuff, and I gotta try to keep this a little short. The lipstick I've been wearing all week, I'm wearing it again today. I can't get enough of it. I'm gonna have to find a backup. It is the Maybelline Color Sensational Matte lipstick in Touch of Spice. I love this color. It screams fall. I normally don't do like a darker, bolder lip because that's not something that I'm like comfortable with on a daily basis, but I can't get enough of this. I just love the way that it looks on my lips. I love the way that it feels on my lips. I love that pretty much no matter what like eye combination I do, like with shadows or whatever, this has been working with every single eye look that I've done this week. Every single one. It's just beautiful, and I can't get enough of how creamy and rich and beautiful this feels on my lips. Plus, it's super long lasting and it's not drying at all. You must find these. I believe that they are permanent. I found this in a permanent display at Rite Aid, I think it was. So check the permanent displays if you don't see like one of like the new displays out for them. I believe they are permanent. Okay. I'm not going to say too much about this, but this is the blush I've been wearing again all week. This is the 3rd week in a row that I've shown this. There's a reason. I love this. This is one of the most beautiful blush palettes I own, and just every single color in here. Today I'm wearing, what am I wearing? Embraced. So this plummy one here. It's a shimmery plum, but it's not overly shimmery. You know, I still feel like it's okay with like my oilier, like larger pored skin. It doesn't look funny. So do pick this up before it sells out. Okay, the highlighter that I've been using down the bridge of my nose and then also in my Cupid's bow area is the Perfectly Lit in Spotlight from Lorac. I forget how much I love this. It is such a beautiful highlighter, and just the consistency. It is smooth, it's creamy. Basically anything from Lorac, like, you can't go wrong. And I've loved this for many, many years, and I'm glad that I've started using it again. It's just really, really beautiful. Seek it out if you haven't sought it out already. Okay. I've been wearing it all week, you guys. The Lorac Mega Pro. I know a lot of people are upset that they were not able to get their hands on this, and I totally understand why. Lorac handled the release of this very poorly. They did not create nearly enough. It sold out almost instantly on their website. Then there was a delay in the second shipment that they sent over to Amazon. I believe that shipment has now been released because some of my subscribers, like Joanne, has let me know that she was able to get one, but she had to like hit refresh constantly on Amazon. It's a train wreck how they handled this. I love the palette though. I wish that they would make more. I think they need to go back into production and make more because people will still buy them. I've tried so many different looks with this. Each day this week I've worn something different. So today, for example, I am wearing Stone in the crease and then Dusty Rose on my lid. And then I have a little bit of the Vanilla under my brow. Beautiful. They're so blendable. They are not muddy. They're muddy if you over blend them. There's a fine line with these Lorac shadows. You really can't, like, you can't underblend and you can't overblend. However, most people can normally figure that out. And the eyeshadows just look beautiful. They are very soft. They're very finely milled. You do get a lot of like kick up or like dust when you're using these, but I'm okay with that because that's really my favorite consistency for eyeshadows. They're extremely pigmented that way. And I use them over the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. They last all day. I couldn't be happier with how this look turned out. I posted a picture on Instagram of like a cranberry colored look that I did earlier this week, and I asked if you guys wanted to see a tutorial, and it looks like most people do. So I'm going to record that next week and show it to you guys. But basically I used a combination of the mulberry and the Merlot in that look, and then also the espresso. So just, it was gorgeous. I love the way that my eyes looked, and so I'm excited to share that with you guys. So if you were able to get it, you'll be able to follow along. If you weren't, don't worry, I have some alternatives, so you should still be able to follow along with the tutorial, even if you don't have this palette. Okay, hair care. So I've been trying to use up my Josie Maran Argan Oil Hair Serum, and not because I don't like it, but just because I have this as well as the Nysant Argan Oil going at the same time, and I'm trying to use one of them up. I'm trying to use this one up because I've had it a little bit longer. It's still a really beautiful oil. I'm glad that I purchased the full size of it because I really do enjoy it, but I don't think I'll purchase it again because the Nysant works just as well, and I get a lot more for less money than what I paid for this. So, however, if you're okay with spending a little extra money and getting a little bit less, this one is really nice. It doesn't weigh my hair down. That's basically all that I have in my hair today. And granted, my hair is not a shining example of like perfectness. Absolutely not. I never do my hair. I didn't do my hair today. All I do is put like 2 pumps of this, like starting at my ends, and then work it all the way up to like my roots, and I just comb it through my hair. I let it air dry, and this is what I get. Obviously, if you take the time to do your hair, you can use additional products on top of this. It doesn't like interfere with those products. It just makes my hair soft and silky and just shiny and bouncy and beautiful. I just like it. So anyway, if you haven't tried this, maybe get a sample of it at Sephora. It's totally worth trying. Or if any of the holiday kits from Josie Maran that are out contain this, it's worth picking up one of those kits because I really like anything from this woman's line. She makes great stuff. So anyway, the anti-frizz treatment Argan Oil Hair Serum. And I don't have frizzy hair, so, and it works for me. There's that. Okay, a skincare product. So I've been using the Paula's Choice Clinical 1% Retinol Treatment. Now this is for all skin types. I purchased this from the Paula's Choice website. I always have a link down below for you guys if you're interested in purchasing anything from Paula's Choice. It gets you $10 off your order. Has to be your first order, but anyway, that's down below if you guys are interested in it. This has peptides and vitamin C in it, which is why I wanted it. The vitamin C and the retinol together was really appealing to me. I use this every other night, and I really like it a lot. It has dried my skin out a little bit, but not excessively, and I like the clarity that it's been giving my skin. I'm really happy with the way that my face looks right now. It could certainly be a little bit better, but I think that will come with time from using all of these new products. But I'm trying to be very consistent with going through the whole skincare regimen every single evening and making sure I apply everything that I'm supposed to, and doing the skincare in the morning as well. Having that consistency and using products that are really well suited for my skin type, I can already tell is making a huge difference. So this is one that I've really enjoyed. It is one of the more expensive products on the Paula's Choice website, but it's totally, totally worth it. By the way, do not use this on the same days that you're using an AHA or a BHA treatment. It's too much for your skin. So anyway, this is great, great stuff here. So if you've never tried it and you want to, like I said, there is that $10 off code if you use the link below. So, and then the last thing, this is just something that I'm trying to use up. It's the Peach and Honey Almond Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. I don't remember what collection this came out with, but I got it for free with a coupon. These fragrance mists don't last very long, but they're kind of fun just to reapply throughout the day. Stella really likes getting spritzed with them, so this is the perfume that Stella gets to wear sometimes as well. I want to use this for another body spray that I have from Victoria's Secret where the little pumper stopped working. So, and this is the one that I'm going through the quickest. So, but I've really actually enjoyed using it. It's, you can smell the peach, you can smell the honey. It's fruity, but not like overly fruity. Like I said, it doesn't last very long. I probably say like every couple of hours I end up reapplying this, but it's okay. Sometimes I'll just keep it downstairs, and when I want a little pick-me-up, I'll just spritz a little bit. Throw it across the room. It's good stuff. And again, I got this one for free. I would probably actually purchase this fragrance mist again in the larger size. I do like it that much. So anyway, that is it for my Friday favorites and my one candle flop. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to share with you guys. I hope that you have a beautiful weekend. I'm going to go get to work on my friend Debbie's flowers and yeah, just get everything ready for her big day. So hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.